Hello, hello, hello. Okay, and why is that? Oh, okay, okay. People can hear me. Damn, the one time I don't ask for it. Give me a minute. I feel like the audio. Like you're not hearing the game either, are you? Uh, there we go. Ha. Okay, I'm gonna turn myself up a little bit. Hello. Hello. How are we doing, folks? Can you hear me? Can you hear game? Eh? Sounds good? Okay, wonderful. Okay, I'm just gonna start my spiel from before. Hello, everybody. I'm sure I only have the regulars here, but for those of you who may be here for the first time, hello, I am Faye Ayato. I am one of Simon Fraser University's virtual ambassadors, and currently I am copying all my notes from last night just so I can have them in a more readable form. Because I really should have done this in the days coming to stream, but I am doing this now because of my poor foresight. That being said, how is everybody doing this fine Saturday evening? It's good to see you here at the start, King Crimson. We usually only catch you at the end. Alright, okay. So, I have finished copying all the necessary things down. We are going to continue playing Blueprints. This game is a wonder, I think. European time zones. Oh, you're in Europe! I didn't even realize. Well, welcome. But yeah, we are going to be continuing day 5 of Blueprints. We have a mystery ahead of us, for those of you who weren't here last stream. To give you the run of it, the main character's grand uncle has bestowed upon us his massive estate, with the condition that we can find his mansion's 46th secret room. We are currently on day 5 of exploring this in a roguelike manner. And there's a few things I want to do for this stream. So one of which is, alright, I got the 20 extra steps from that. So one of which is, so these art pieces here hasn't changed from last time. Interesting. Lead to a secret message, and there's one in each room. I've managed to get a good chunk of the rooms, but I want to go for the rooms I haven't. So I'm gonna use... We do got EU, it seems. Okay, so strategy. This is our map right now, right? And while we're doing pretty good, there are some rooms I didn't access last time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bottom 2 rooms for resource collection, and then use the rest for progress to see where I can go. Let's unlock it. I don't want to call... I want the den here. Just so I can double check. So, in case people didn't know how the room codes work, this is... maybe. I mean, if we have a further reach than we realize, then that is amazing. That is quite literally our job. But yes, how the room codes work is that this is a painting of a pin. This is a painting of a pine tree. Pin and pine, the letter difference is E, right? So this room corresponds to E, that I am in right now. And all 45 rooms on this layout have a letter assigned to them. Currently, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 of them deciphered. So we want to try and get a few more of those. So I gotta... Terribly complicated? It absolutely is, but I live for this kind of stuff. So we got a gem, that is resources, and we're gonna check this room. And this one's allowed to be a dead end. I'm actually gonna make this the break utility closet. Or do I want it to be the commissary? I can't buy anything yet. I could make this a dead end. Because there's a few things that I think I need the breaker box for, so I'm gonna go with that for now. Okay. And I've already done the weird thing with the vac indicators. Keycard entry system is off. Dark room is on. Oh, I see. I'll have to come back to this later when I have steps. Okay. That's fine. That's a resource. Let's make some progress upwards, shall we? We want progress, so this can't be a storeroom. I wish I had rerolls. And I needed to check this room for its letter, too, but alas. Spare rooms don't have paintings in them. Okay, not the best start to this run, but you know what? We're gonna live with it. A hallway is fine. Hallway isn't bad. Closet's the worst option. Kitchen isn't super useful right now. I'm just gonna hallway it. I have to leave because it's 6 a.m. and have been awake for 24 hours. My man, please sleep. Okay, that is a road, and that is a rod. Thank you, though. I will enjoy the rest of my stream. Okay, so this is... My face turned off. No. I don't know why my face turned off, but it just did. So this is... 18 rooms. And... I'm just gonna keep going straight, I think. A nook is acceptable here. Actually, no. Bedroom is better. Maybe. Yeah, because I want to be able to go back and such. I don't have any keys right now, which is slightly concerning. I already know... Do I know the letter of this room? No, I don't. Okay, let's check it. What is... Okay, that is a theater, a hall, a stage. Chat, what is this? Do I know what this is? Wait, what could this be? Stage, theater, hall. What are you? I am going to come back to this room because alas, I do not know what this plant is. My biology knowledge is unfortunately terrible. Corridor is always left unlocked. I haven't drafted this before. I don't have money to lose in the chapel. Does give me an extra door there, though, so I do want the chapel. Okay. Now, there's a puzzle to be had in here, right? Because the code also mentioned red envelopes, I believe. And there are 8 different types of red rooms, right? I'm assuming each one contains a red envelope. And these numbered stained glass paintings are making me think that perhaps there is something to it. There has to be something about the chapel that I'm missing. I mean, maybe just examine everything, you know? Man, I need that guy from last stream who had very obviously played the game before. Can I read this book? No? Seems like it'd be a useful book. Oh, okay. I progress for now. Thankfully, I don't know this next room either. I do need some keys, so I think the nook is fine. Alright. Our paintings are and sand. This is an S. Right? That is this room? Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, I guess that there's really only one way to go, huh? We do need security. Yes. Yeah, we want security here, absolutely. Having 2 gems at the start of the day is great. We're gonna go into the computer. So basically, okay, so we're gonna change the offline mode to unlocked. And we're gonna set the security level to high. So basically what this did is, because in the breaker box, I turned the security key off, or like the system off, right? Now with this setting, it's gonna default to unlocked. And since I set it to high, there's going to be more keycard doors, so I can get through these easier. I am gaming the system. And, okay. I don't want to be on the east wing, because these are more likely to be locked, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. And, what is that? 10 and tent? Yes, this is T. I knew that. This next room next to it should... Damn. I guess I'll use the key. Archives. That's a new red room, isn't it? Whoa, this is new. Alright. That is chart, and I'm going to assume the other level is cart. Yeah, this one's an H. Give me the apple. Whoa. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as the Herald Liberty Medal, Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for a debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. This is my character's mom. She confided my son was the only one that actually got me started writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same bedtime story twice. And so we ran out of books. As we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement that has been held with very much skepticism by many pundits that view that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Question: Caleb Manning and his publisher were 2 or 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of the Blackwater. Yes, Red Prince. That's the curious part. The Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This will not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges later dropped. Marigold drops the publisher. Right, she splits with her publishing partner, Ruffington Press. After the arrest of Manning, which was Marigold's mentor, friend, and confidant, third prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher. Manning and White was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under... This is the third... It is... Oh, God, okay. No trace is discovered of Cinca Eris, but search continues. Okay, yeah, so she disappeared. Okay, so yeah. The mother disappeared. And our grunkle believes she's not dead. I know that. Red envelope, red envelope. There's something in the archives. That's not Morse code, is it? I swear to God if it is. Seems a little suspicious. But alas, I don't think we have much info to go on right now. Hang. Okay, let's progress onwards and upwards, I guess. This is a keycard door, which we have... Hello? Archived floor plan. I see, this is the commissary. This is stage and stag. Yeah, we knew that one. I don't have any gold at the moment, so this is useless to me. What's this? This is probably going to be useful later at some point, but... Oh, we just get... Okay, that cucked me a lot more than I thought it would. I already know the door here, so this is fine. This gives me a sledgehammer, which is good. If I had a shovel, I could dig these. I think. Okay. I don't have the gem requirements for this, so this needs to be the pantry. Give me the banana. Om nom nom. Okay, and what are the paintings in here? That is... What are these? Plane, lane, plan... Pane. It's a window pane. Yeah, okay. So that is plane and pane. The letter difference is L. So this is L. Okay. Interesting. Door is locked, and I do not have a key. I must turn back. Which is rather disappointing. I see, I shouldn't have gotten the archives this early. But it was a red room I had never been to before. What can I buy here? Can't buy any of these. Ha! Okay, well, let's go right here now. That's locked too? Really? Oh no. Oh, I gotta go all the way back. Okay. Wow, this sucks. Oh, this sucks so much. Okay. Honestly, chat, I might be frying this run a little bit. You know what? Let's explore this corner just because we can. Yeah, because I am missing info. I already know the letter of this. I don't want it to be a storeroom, because that blocks me from progress for the other two. I don't have the gem requirement for this. I kind of got to gamble here. Let's go gambling. Kind of paid off. This one should be C. That is a lock, and that is a clock, yeah. Parlor is fine here. In fact, I think that's the best one. Hello, Grunkle. Okay. One box. There's always at least one box telling the truth, one box telling a lie. The black box contains gems. We can't confirm that. This box and the blue box are empty. We can't confirm that. All three boxes are empty. Okay, this is a logic puzzle that I will now have to prove. Which of these? Okay. The black box contains the gems. Let's assume this is true. This has to be false. Wind up key. This box the black box contains the gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty. This has to be false. Doesn't matter if this is... I think the black box contains it, yeah? Cool. Yep. Brain. Ah, yes. Do I know the letter of this room? I do. It should be 8. Yeah. Or H. Yeah. Bat and bath. What's important is these next few rooms. I don't want a closet. The archive is too risky. Yeah, we're gonna go patio it. Yep. I can't interact with anything in here, like, ever, but... Oh, I keep moving. This is allowed to be a dead end. Do I want the other red room here? Or do I want the nursery? That whenever I draft a bedroom, I just gain that much. I think this might be the more worthy investment right now. And is there art in here? Yes, there is. What is that? What is that? P? P and peak, probably. This is K. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go back to the hallway. How's everyone doing this Saturday evening? I realize this stream is just kind of me talking to myself, like, a lot. We're gonna lose another coin going into the chapel, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. We'll make money eventually, right? I still don't know what this room is. Pretty good? That's good to hear, Snot Eater. What is this? Plant? No, that doesn't make sense. Ugh. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. I actually don't mind that, like, at all. And do I know this room's? Yes, this one should be R. Yeah, it's a tier and a tie. Oh. I took a list of books. Do they have the March of the Count? Please select one. I see Reddington a lot. Wait, Swim Bird, Mary and Marigold. That's the mom. Oh, which book? I want... Yep, Simon P. Jones. Oh, I can climb up this. Get ready to be dizzy, folks. Huh. Oh, what is this? Mount Holly scrapbook. Baron of Mount Holly names nephew. My first claim ticket. Oh wait, this is what I've done. I see. That's actually my records. Okay. That's all we can clean. That is so bad. Oh my god. Lose half? Are you kidding me? But it's also our only sure bet that this isn't a dead end. I do have one more door though. I can't afford to lose half right now, I think. I'm gonna go with the archived one. What is this? Oh, it's a dead end. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. There are 12 major keys. This is a green note. Blue is true, red is lies. What is green? Oh. This is stare and star. This is an eye right here. That's info at least. Okay, and I got 3 keys. What is this? Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude is always interrupted with tactful and polite repetitive. Okay. Final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has happened. Always been unsaid. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family. Learn to live the remainder of your years on your own terms. As scary and unfamiliar of a concept of that may be to you. I think a more junior valet would be situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. And if you wished, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. Okay. This is Herbert. Leave Lake House in Trinsdale to you and your family. Served willingly as subject and victim to my many whims, games, and rules, so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. Okay, so this is to the previous occupant of this room, which was the servants' quarters. I see, okay. There was a trunk in the nursery I didn't destroy. I should have. Aw, man, I'm wasting. Oh, there's a trunk here. Sorry, this was the one I saw. What is this? Coins and dice. I like that. Good. Then let's go back to the entrance hall. And then we have to try and make as much progress as we can here. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. The pool is great here, but we don't have gems. And I don't want to gamble here, so I'm going to redraw. The dark room is perfect, actually. Okay. I'm going to step out. Into the breaker. And I'm going to turn the dark room back on. What happens if I turn the gymnasium off? Yes. Okay. Dark room has its lights back on, which means I can draft normally in there. Also, Syncaco, that seems to be the family company. Servants. Is there a red envelope in here? What is this? I am just going to take a screenshot of this because I can. There's no way they drop details that are unimportant. When I finally get to explore the dark room in a bit more detail. That is pray and pry. I think this is A, yeah. Servants. Oh, is this the, is that the mother? No. I am going to take a picture of this as well. This seems too important to pass up. Oh, lockpicking kit. Oh, gotta love that. Oh. That's the mom. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of his ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark to keep, so keep an eye on that. No red envelopes in here. Grab the cameras, just making sure there's nothing interactable that I'm missing. Oh, who's this? Okay, if I had a magnifying glass, I could read this better. Okay. So I need to find a magnifying glass at some point. Okay. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. Let's try making some progress. I would love to have the lab, but I don't have a gem. The archive is too risky. I need to redraw again. Literally both of these are terrible. I need to do the archived. Oh, we ballin'. Okay. We're gonna play the math game. 20. If I'm not... That's 16 minus 7. Which is 9. 2 times 10 is 20. 20 divided by 5. Oh, that's new. I'm assuming this divide. It's the outermost layer. We haven't seen it yet. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Inside to out. 20 minus 10 times 2, so 20 divided by 4 is 5. Card key, but that is not useful to us this run, unfortunately. I would have preferred gems. Oh, I never noticed this back here. Oh, wait, do I know this room? Yes, I do. This should be S. Dessert and desert. Yeah, this is S. Okay, so that's my claim room. But I want to go straight. It kind of has to be the gymnasium, huh? Yeah, okay. This is E. Plane and plan, yeah. Hoople. I haven't explored here in detail. Why is turning the lights off relevant in here? Okay, well, only way is up. I'm also out of rerolls, which is not great. This is not good. I have to go for the archive. Man, I should not have drawn the archive so early. Okay, this is dead end. Yike. Okay, but good news, I did not have the letter of this room. I have a gem now, so... That is a boat. No, that is row, this is crow, this is sea. I think this is crack 8 safes, probably. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. So that means I have a key now, so I can go up to the pantry again. And the archive door as well. Okay. I have 4 keys. Wait, no, okay, this run is not dead at all. I would like to get some food and recovery items. Oh, hello, Cameron McClaskey. It is good to see you. Okay. We're still on day 5. You haven't missed too much. I drew way too many red rooms this time, and I'm mildly regretting it. I am showing that my current lack of botanical knowledge, because I have no idea what this thing is. Can't be a stag. Tag? This is sage! Okay, I just had to think about it. This room is tea. Dates, crack 8 safes, probably. I need the top half of the message. Okay. Let's test the archive door first, just because we can. Never mind, there is no upward... actually, no, it's still faster. I am running out of so many things. Or do I want the pantry? No, this is more freedom. Okay. Let's try lockpicking. Nope. Boiler room. I haven't been here before, have I? I don't think I have. Let's try it. Whoa. However, I am out of gems, which is not great. But alas. Okay. What is this for? What is this power? Don't know yet. Steam. Oh, so this is one of those. Yeah, okay, I see you. I will come back to you when I have context. But now I just know this room exists. Also, what? Do I need to... Do I actually need to solve the puzzle to move forward here? Okay, fine. Let's figure you out. Oh, that is steam. Then if I can power that thing up there. No, I need to power this one. Yeah, there we go. How does one get past that, though? The door is on a separate power source, huh? Okay. What have I wrote myself into? So wait, what happens if I cut the power? Okay, that dies. Which is not good. At least not for my purposes. So that's currently going to that. This goes to here. Which goes into the big guy. Not do anything? Not really, huh? No, that wouldn't do anything. Whoa. What did that do? This guy. What is this? Interesting. No comprende personally, but yeah, so this is the final configuration I need, right? That powers both things. So if I can like store steam in this guy, is that like a thing I can do? Okay. So this connects to this. Wait, no, what was I doing? That's what I want. Wait, what does this do? It doesn't unlock the door or anything. That goes here. Wait. I see. And then I'm assuming no matter where even if I try to like frame perfect it, this just says no, that is a different location. Wait. Grunkle, I feel like we could have installed more convenient things in here. Go. Is that enough? Is the game nice? No, it's not. I've spent so much time in this room. How you doing? That was terrible. I wonder what happens if I just like one tap it. Maybe it was the one tap. That turns steam on. It's an elevator. I can take it up. That opens the door. This is currently not on. So now I go back down. Or what is this? Oh, now this is on. Okay. I do need some food, but I don't have gems. This is a dead end. I need to bet on the archive again. Worst bet of my life. Do I know the letter to this? Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. I see. It's a good key. Do I know the, letter of this room? This is, like A, B, C, D, E, 2. I don't. This is pilot and plot, probably, so this is I. Where's the fun in something easy? Someday you too will beat it. Whimsical old man. I suppose, Grunkle, but alas. Man, I'm not built for this. Wait, so now we power the steam into this thing. Oh. I see. If I can get all 3 pipes to send its steam, then we can activate this thing. Okay. But I also need to be able to make it back up here. So this is a constant 1. I can get that one from this. I can get that one from that guy. Okay. Does the inventory get reset? Yes, unless it is a permanent addition, your inventory is completely reset. Okay. So this guy goes up. This guy goes here. Here, and that now allows me to go up there, and this should be all 3 sources at once. Am I big braining? Am I big braining game? You tell me. That looks like it's on. What does this do? What? Oh, I see. It's where the power is being diverted. This makes it go straight, so if there was a door there, we could have opened it. Did it blow? Oh god. Alright, it is blue. I see. So I'm assuming if like... I mean, wait, this door is technically already open, right? No, it isn't. Okay. But this is a power source. I'm just gonna do that for the sake of my own curiosity and see what happens. Because this room is useless to us now. Whoa! Oh! All the circuits! These actually... Oh, okay. I wonder how important that's gonna be. Anyway, the only door I have left to explore is the pantry door. It's gonna make or break my run right here. Alright. Oh, if I use the silver key, it opens one with a lot of doors, right? I do kind of want that. Just to guarantee something. Yeah, let's do it. 7 locked doors? Really? That's crazy. Wait, I do have 3 keys. I don't mind this. I also have a lockpicking kit. Lockpick? No. Lockpick? No. Lockpick? Floor plan upgrade disc. I see. I need to find the office for this to work. Oh. Is that for this room? I take it is. That is flan and fan. This room is L, but... Did I know that already? No, I didn't. Okay. Lockpick? Yes. Wait. This is the lever for the antechamber door. We might be able to reach it. We just gotta go 2 rooms up. Can I take this candelabra with me? That is a key, which I don't mind. Okay. Nope. Okay. I just gotta somehow... Okay. No. No, this can't be true. Wait, no, I'm going the wrong way. What am I doing? Wait, that does count as a door upwards, right? If I were to go through that middle one. So in that case, I should save my reroll here. I could just make this a guest bedroom and recover. Yeah. And I also want to do this room. What is that? Beer? Oh no, that's paint and a pint. The letter difference is A. Okay. This door is the progress door, right? Okay. Oh. Oh, I blew it. Oh, I blew it so hard. No! Wait, why? That doesn't seem right. I have 2 more keys and 3 more doors in here. Oh, I see. Okay, if this is... The passageway would be great, but I don't have the gems. I do have a reroll. Yeah, I think the Bodora, I have to do it. Okay. And this room is N, I'm pretty sure. I knew that one. Yeah, Crown and Crow. 8 dates crack 8 safes is what I'm assuming the last half of the message is. Meaning that this safe should have a date to be cracked. Christmas? Wait. There's no way. But I'm just gonna... There's no way it's 12/25, right? There is red envelope. Envelope 4. Okay. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the detail of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that tread upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies, and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Okay. That was envelope number 4. So it's not necessarily the red rooms that contain the... It's not the red rooms that contain the envelopes, is it? Interesting. This room comes with 2 rerolls too, right? Okay. There's hope that I can make it to the antechamber this run. The mage chamber is fine. Yep. Yeah, let's do that. Less likely to find items? I do not care. Do I know this room? No, I don't. What is that? Oh, wait. Staff notice, the day we all dreaded has finally arrived. I'm going to recalibrate as I am rotating. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effectively all the... Yeah, okay. So that was the whole staff. I see. Syncaco, again. That is the family business, it seems. Also, how do I read the envelope? Can I do that? Okay. Well... What is this? That was plan before, right? Like a floor plan. This could be blueprint. That was... What was that? That was sage before. What other plant or herb could this be? Thyme? No. You know, I will get back to that. Because right now I have the anxiety if I'm going to make the antechamber or not. Lockpick it? Okay. I'm going to run out of keys! I need to use up my gem requirement here. Yeah. Okay. I can buy food, but I will not. Okay, so I need for 2 things to happen. I need for this door not to be locked, and I need a straight. No. It's right there. It's right there. No. No, I should have rerolled for a curve room that didn't need a gem. No, but then I wouldn't have had a key. Oh, the run is... Oh, we were so close. So... Oh, okay, no, but we got an envelope. We understand how those systems work. Wait, how many different kinds of bedrooms are there? 8. Okay. Okay, well... In that case, let's go back here. What is this, really? What is this? I just realized that the entry room, that's a face card and an ace card. It is A. So that is safes here. I see. I understand. Or, no. F, rather, not A. What is this? Plan? Map? Maple? No. Okay, I'm going to remember. I'm going to remember that. Wait. Mila. This is one of the angels in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, and the 7 servants of the house are the 7 angels in the chapel. Yes? That makes sense, right? Okay, so the one holding, I think I said that's the broom, is Mila. Okay. Yeah. Before I die, right? Or before we go to exhaustion. It's Crown and Crow, we already knew that. Oh, if I hadn't wasted a key here. Oh, no. Okay, wait, no. I'm gonna go to security on the very cracked chance that there's somehow a key left in the place that I did not pick up. Yeah, Grunkle was pulling. Oh yes, my 7 servants, the 7 angels. It really. Oh, I can do an upgrade disc though. That's good. Okay, wait. I need to view the estate inventory. There is... Are you kidding me? There was 2 gems I didn't collect? That would have saved me! Ugh! Okay. Whatever. We have an upgrade disc. Let's use it. Closet. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay, so this is... The closet only gives items if drafted adjoined to a red room. I don't like that. 1 extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. Okay. The red room one is too much of a risk, I think. So it's a matter of... I don't draft that many bedrooms, though, if I'm gonna be honest. Then again, I don't draft that many hallways, either. Oh, man, which one's more worth? Though it's often that I go from bedrooms to dead ends sometimes, right? I think a bedroom closet. Yeah. Because 4 items is, like, huge. For a thing that happens sometimes, right? Oh, my controller died. Okay. Honestly, drafting the archives early kind of screwed me a little bit. Also, wait, I had the servants' quarters too, didn't I? Let me go check that. Who'd I write down as Mila? 4? No. 4 or 5? More 5, right? No, 4. No, wait, that was the mage chamber. So yeah, it would be 5. 5 is Mila. And I do have the servants' quarters, which I probably should have checked a little more. No, that was back there. So the next time we draft the library, we get a book. He didn't have a statue in here. Interesting. There are 12 major keys. On a green note, too. Oh, I didn't read this. Mr. Rhoda, Mrs. Babbage told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues. Emergency, and you find yourself hanging down to the central server site. I've set you up with a temporary admin key to allow access to the network and administer controls. Admin key, first 4 letters of your last name, followed by the first initial. The first and 5th character should be capitalized. I mean, the sledgehammer is just for busting locks, unfortunately. But this was to Hartley. So, if we are assuming that this is the room of Hartley Ruoda, R-U-O-T-H, with R and H capitalized. Okay, I will remember that. Okay. I think that is everything for now. Unfortunately. Okay. I'm gonna call it a day, because I don't think there's any more information we can glean from this right now. Unless I'm going to check for more safes. Yeah, so ace and face. I should have had that earlier. Wait. Oh, I'm trolling. I might just actually collapse. Yeah, I didn't check this. Red Prince by Marion Marigold. Okay, I'm glad I came back here. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds went around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in Bath in the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Why is he not? There was... That gem would have saved... Oh, that gem would have saved this run. How did I not catch that the first time? I am all... Also, do I know this room? Yes, I do. This is K. Right, peak and P. So that was the story that Marion Marigold, or rather the protagonist's mother, said that was about her son, us, with an obsession of the color red. People called it more a poor political critique of the crown and such, right? I am remembering that correctly. And I just ordered one of her other books from the library. So the next time we draft that, that's what we're going to see. Okay. I think now we can call it. Productive day 5. Almost made it to the antechamber. East facing in, that is true. That was a lot of the east rooms. Save and continue. We move to day 6. Alright. Alright, so as usual, we're gonna use the right rooms for resource... Why is it not letting me read the... Okay, whatever. We're gonna use the right rooms for resource collection, just because we can. I don't... A den's a good start. It gives us access to both. Yep. Gems are good. Gems are always good. I'd like a couple keys before I go too crazy. I already know the paintings of this room. I don't have the corner room, do I? A nook. A nook sounds very good right now. I don't need the breaker box quite yet. Alright, what's here? Well, I mean, okay, this is probably S. That's a stag, and I'm assuming this is a tag, yeah. Guess I didn't need to do that, but you know what? A key is always good. Security this early isn't bad, but a walk-in closet this early in the game and only 1 gem. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Marion. Oh, what's this? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That is great. That is actually great. 2 more gems. And a 4th item. Where? What is that? A car, and I guess the other one's a cart, probably? I was right. Key. Okay. For resource collection, I think that's pretty good. And I'm gonna try and go more through the west wing this time. Because I actually don't have a lot of the west rooms in the message, so I can't infer it too well. Well, parlor it is. Alright, parlor game, I haven't failed you yet. And I already know this one. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. Okay. Statements with the word white are always true cannot be true because all of these have white in them, meaning that this is a lie. One of these is true. The gems are in the white box, and the statement on the white box is true. This cannot be true either, because this is false. That's false, which means this statement is the true one. The gems are in the white box. The gems are in here. Bingo. Logic puzzles, baby! I guess, yeah, can we pop a gem this early? Actually, we don't have Cass. Yeah, I don't mind a parlor. At all. Give me that food. I already know the one in here, Stair and Star. Chapel, West Wing Hall. It's great. We can make this door a dead end, so this should be a dead end resource. Coat check. If I need a burning glass. I would have to come all the way back here. Or we can just gain 2 items here. I'm gonna make this a coat check in the event that we do need it. But I'm not gonna go in there yet. Do I just want to go straight? Or do I want a bedroom? Yeah, let's bedroom it. Why not? I already know this. This is Crow and probably... Row. Yep, okay. That would be nice, but it's a dead end. We need to courtyard it, which is fine. Go up. A free unlocked door isn't bad. I like the corridors odds. Do I know this one? Yes, I do. This is coat and cot. Yeah, right. Drawing room would be good here because it lets me get into the wing again. Oh, hey Kevin, how you doing? Glad you could make it. I already know the letters in this room, which is this one. Pilot and plot, right. What are you? Okay, and I'm allowed to re-roll in here, right? That door is locked. I would like to unlock it, though, just so I can get to the West Wing again. Yeah, let's use a key. We can find more. None of these are super. Except maybe the commissary, but that locks me out of a room entirely. I'll redraw it, just because I can. That is worse. That is so much worse. Okay. Just so I can get in that bottom room for a resource, we're gonna patio this. Give me the gem. I guess if we ever have a shovel, this is a keycard door. Okay, if I ever find a breaker room and security, I will turn that off. I've never been to the lab. Experimental house features. What does that mean? Don't make me do this right now. Okay, I'm gonna do the computer first, then I will come back to you. This is a lie. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's false. That's only in the office. Oh, you have the periodic table here for me. That's... Wow, thank you. I don't have an easy way to screenshot this. Okay. Oh, well, yeah, I do. This is... Is listening to VTuber ramble about this entertaining to folks at all? Heating and cooling curves. Lab technician is Randolph, I see. Interesting. So... Okay. Not yet, but... I typically work over at Cinco Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist with more. With the new turbine test, I think I need some help. Past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the States. Tell me if this is typical. How do you get any work done? I see. Kimberly Thompson also worked here. Well, I am glad to hear that you are entertained. Let's get to the computer. Experiment setup. To create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. I see. Okay, I see. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, we haven't done that. Whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then gain something. Uh-huh. Losing 5 steps in a red room doesn't sound entirely... But this is the only one that happens consistently, right? Because this doesn't happen often enough for there to be a benefit. Okay, yeah, I'm doing this. Gain every 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die. I think the key effect is the most beneficial here. Yeah. Research logs. I see. Log into network. This is Swan Song. Oh wait, I should have tested the admin password for central servers. Right. No. Wait. Can we go like... No. Okay, so this... I guess that's a different one. One song is good. It's the office. Data transfers from Sync are not currently available. Never gotten a shovel. Yeah, I'm just gonna... So now, okay. Commissary in the next 1-2 days should have a shovel. Just so I can actually do that. Okay, next up, periodic table time. Okay. Give me a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5. PU. Push. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. Wait, okay, I'm writing this down just because I can. Right? Yeah. And then 7 is, where's 7 next? Or is it only telling me to read the left? Maybe. No, that doesn't make sense. There's no vowel. 8 is F. are 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. So push, yeah, right. Push the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that. Through pa. Push through pa. Pap. Okay, no. Maybe it is only telling me to read the left of the thing. So if that's the case, it's PSH. T. Now, but the fact that it spells push at the start has to mean something. Where am I going? Three? Is it? Does it do 3? I mean, T. Oh, it is 3. Oh, it is. Oh, I'm an idiot. How did I miss the second E? I am dumb. Oh my god. Okay. P. Okay. P. Okay. Okay. Spell it. Spell it. Spell it out, Faye. Spell it out, Faye. You can do. One letter at a time. I need more paper. P. U. S. H. How far did I get? P. U. S. H. T. H. R. E. E. U. That's 5. That's 6. 7. P. A. F. T. E. R. N. I. N. E. Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. What does that mean? Oh, I see. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. I see it's not on. Oh, that's what you're for. Okay, well, if I get to the boiler room, I will tell you. Guess I gotta use a key. This is the most surefire. Gymnasium isn't terrible here, actually. I kind of prefer it to the kitchen just because it gives us the option. Dark room is good, but it's just, like, the risk of not being able to draft properly because I don't have the breaker. Yeah, I'm gonna gymnasium it just because I can. Sucks to be me. Right! I get a key for every 2 hallways. Good, right, I forgot about that. Key generation. Hallway, yeah, hallway here, for sure. Also, did I know the, no, I didn't know the lab letters. Oh, no, I should have been paying attention. If I have the steps later, I will do it. That is BS, and we both know it. I don't mind the pool. Yeah, I don't mind the pool at all. Hello, pool. Because now if... Okay, that is... we didn't know... I didn't know the letters for this room. Do I? 1, 2, 3... I didn't know the one for the hallway. I don't know the one for the pool here. What is it? That is a clock. That is a tie. Time and tie. The difference is M. Small? Is that word? Okay. Wait, that's a shovel. That is a shovel, right? Or what is that? Oh no, it's a net. Okay. Well, okay, now if I can get the pump room, I can get to the fountain if I ever find the ruby key. Which seems slightly unlikely. Security's not bad. Chapel is slightly better. For my purposes. Because the yeah, chapel. And I will lose money for this, but I get another key whenever I draft the red room. Right? Yeah. Okay. Aquarium? Oh, we haven't had this before. It's every color of room. So that counts as drafting a red room, doesn't it? It does. Oh, hello, fishies. How are we doing? I can divert the water away from the aquarium in the pump room, can't I? Oh, those are things. Crate and... No. Crate and chart? There's too much of a letter difference. Crate. Box. Chart. Graph. App. I may have to come back to that. This is a shovel, though. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Can I dig right here? Old tin can. Man. Well, for the sake of... Technically, this can be a dead end because the chapel lets me go. So this can be a dead end resource if it needs to be. It is locked. I would rather not unlock this one. I guess I would. Okay. In that case, I'm going to unlock... I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to unlock here first. I need this to be a commissary. Yes. So now, I just need to find the lever and not run out of steps. Is there food you could sell me for 2? No, that's what I thought. Okay. Right, drafting red rooms. Oh, I forgot about that. Drafting red rooms did just 5. Oh, that was bad. That's really bad. Okay, I need bedrooms, like, desperately. I want this. Chat, we might be cooked. Guess I've never been in the study. I wasn't thinking this run through. What is that? Spine and pine. Yes, this is an S room. But I knew that. It is small. Okay. Oh, God. We are... Okay, examine this room best we can. 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. Yes, I know that. Unused pairings. Glove and love. Sling and sing. Crowd and crow. Groan and gown. Snack and sack. Those are unused. Good to know. That is possible still, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all rooms of the house. I guess this is where you get the hint for, yeah, the message if you couldn't infer that yourself. Okay, I need this hallway door to go like, this is a safe. What date? What date in this room? What's the date? What date? What date? What date? What date? What date? Has to be a date. Okay, losing 5 steps was a lot worse than I thought it was. Perhaps this experiment wasn't worth it. That was Christmas. What? Oh? Is that all this is? No, there has to be something, surely. Damn. Okay, well, we know a safe is in here now. What was this Thursday? November 9th, 1995? 11:09? No. Okay. King is on D8. Oh, I didn't even see this. Are you telling me to get to that room? Is that what you're telling me, game? I'm not making it. Oh man, I am so not making it. That is the king. Someone is probably screaming at their screen right now. Okay, no, I'm going to... I need to try and find a bedroom. Okay. Hallway, I need you to go like dummy right now. This is gonna kill me. This is literally my only option. Chat, we might be cooked. We might be fried. Okay, let's gain as much information. That is a hose. And that is a house. This room is you. The one right underneath the antechamber. Commissary had art in it that I didn't look at. I am an imbecile. Why did I have to draft the gymnasium there? That was wow. Did I do this? Paint and pint, right? I did do that, yeah. I lose 2 going in here. I can literally... Oh, this is my only play. Man, I'm glad I grabbed that key. Bedroom, 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 bedroom. That is a bedroom. Where does it get me? Not super far, if I'm gonna be honest. This room is L. I already knew that. And then I lose 2 from going in here. Okay, lab. I regret everything I did here. I tried to get value, and I bit off more than I could chew. I am sorry. I have 1 more door left in the courtyard. We are so cooked. We are actually so cooked. Wait, I have a shovel. I can actually dig here now. Pebbles. Wait, I totally should have gone the digging for trash one then. Oh my god. Wait, that's a gem. How did I not notice that? Alright. Chat, I think it's over. No, it's not over, actually. Okay, if this run is fried, then we give it to the next one. We mailroom something. So now if we draft the mailroom, we get a package here. Okay. I feel a little better. Lock and clock. This room was C. We knew that. Okay. Okay. I kind of wasted this run, if I'm going to be honest. But that wasn't the worst thing in the world. Last run was certainly much better. But we are just going to fall to exhaustion here. In the courtyard. Okay. Just an ordinary villa. One more run. We have time. We have time for more. Always. Yeah, we are just setting up for the next run. That is what this is, Kevin. Absolutely. Oh, wait, is the fountain off permanently now? Can I just go... Do I not have to divert it anymore? Oh. That's actually really... I didn't realize that change stayed. Okay. That was indeed a bad run, but you know what? We live with it. Okay, as usual, we're going to resource farm our first few doors over here. Closet seems a little wasteful. Parlor should net us a few more gems. Provided I am not bad at the parlor game, but I have not failed yet. Other 2 boxes are empty. The other 2 This is a lie. The other 2 boxes are blue. So that's the one lie accounted for. The other 2 boxes are true. That's a lie because this is a lie. This is a lie means this is the only true statement. The other 2 boxes are empty, landing the gems in this one. Wonderful. Sure. Kitchen. Bath and bat. Yeah, I already knew this was an H room. It's on the menu. I don't have any money. But, do I want the breaker box? Here. Or do I want to try to do the nook a bit more? I don't have any keys. Oh yeah, I'll get the breaker box later. I already know this room. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. This is resource farming. Yeah, so the pantry sounds good. We get fruit. I already know the letter to this room. Observatory. I haven't drafted that yet. The door is a little wasteful though, so I'm gonna dent it. Well, might as well go up while we're here, right? Maybe this is more than resource farming. Maybe this is the route. The mailroom. I can give a dead end somewhere. This is important, though. Because I don't think I've been to the locker room. I've been to the sauna, which is handy for setting up the next run. Okay, I'm not super interested in going in the East Wing right now, because I have a lot of that. I already know this is fire and fur. I know this is E. Yeah. Key time, I guess. Yeah, drawing room's fine. I want to get to more of the West rooms if I can. I already know this one. Okay, because I already kind of did the pump room, the most important pump room thing. Unless we can pump stuff from the aquarium, but I don't see why you would do that. That just kills. I'm gonna redraw. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. I like my odds. And I've never drafted this room before. That seems handy. Drafting strategy. Contents. Blueprints is blue. Huh. All floor plans. Yeah, okay. I see. Yeah. Violet prints are only used for bedrooms. Orange is. Yeah, okay. These are steps. Synergies. Green rooms synergize with each other. Oranges are passageways. Synergies are lockpick, kit, and hall pass. Those are golds. Negative space are red rooms. Yeah, they're usually bad. Shelter, tomato soup, and skilled players. Oh, those are names. Duggan and Lydia? This is from the entrance. So Lydia is 6. Is it Dugan? Duggan? I will guess. Prismatic rooms are multicolored. I see. Okay. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Friday, November 13th. I haven't been keeping track of what day it is. Oh, okay. We're on day 7. Oh, this is so important. Wait. Okay. So Saturday, November 7th was day 1. Meaning we're on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Today is the 13th. Oh. Okay, wait. The Great Hall partitioning plan for Friday, November 13th. That is today. What does that mean? Okay. For now. The drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. Dovecoat, whenever you draw Dovecoat while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Okay. Solarium, you are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drawing. Okay. Okay. Oh man, all of these seem super valuable. The vestibule is just a free 4-room door, where 3 of the doors are randomly unlocked. Though I suppose that means it could lock the door that you came in, probably. The dovecode is utility, right? It's as long as it's here, you can rotate floor plans. The solarium is a dead end and a green room that gives you unusual and rare rooms. Urgh. Oh, all of these seem so valuable. Tells you how the room's whimsy doors are set up if you get the 7-door room. What, this one? That seemed handy. Does cost 2 gems, though. Tells you how the room's whimsy doors are set up if you get the 7-door room. The floor plan. Oh, I should see that. I see. Wait. Oh, this guy. I see. Okay, so you enter through here. That door's there. So that's a room. That one's straight door. That one's empty. Very dedicated paper model of a safe. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. Now I understand. So this is how it's partitioned today. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I do not know why that did not click earlier. So the ones I want, actually, it's very straightforward this time. That corner and that corner are rooms. And then the 2 middle ones are the doors. Okay, good to know. Which room is this? I'm gonna be honest, I missed the fortune-telling robot. I forget his name. Yeah, for me right now, it's either the vestibule or the solarium. Because this is just, if you can pull it early, it's great, right? Whereas this is really good later if you have the gems for it. I think I'm gonna go the solarium. Cool. Damn. If that's the case, and we're going to dead end this, I'm going to make this the mailroom. Package for me. Sleeping mask and 2 gems. So the sleeping mask is whenever I enter a bedroom, I get steps. Yes. Whenever I enter the bedroom for the first time. That's important. Okay. Well, I don't have any bedrooms yet. Now is a good time for the observatory. I think. Or do I just want to go straight? Yeah, I think I just want to go straight. Did I pay attention to where the lever was in the Great Hall? I'm wasting steps if I go back, but... Does it tell you where the lever is? Okay, no. Basically, it's saying, that's empty, that's empty. The only rooms of value are the 2 corners. Okay. Okay. I understand. I did definitely just waste 2 steps, and I hope that doesn't cost me. But this is always unlocked, so I don't have to worry about there being a key. I know the letter here, right? This is G. I'm assuming tiger and tier. Yeah. Secret passage. Leads to a room color of your choice. I would rather security right now. Just to give me options. Okay. I'm gonna go to the terminal. Yes. Keycard system. I'm gonna set the security level. I shouldn't yet. Because I need the breaker room. But I am going to set the offline mode to unlocked preemptively. Okay. Let's head westward. But actually, do I have... No, I don't have the letter for this room, do I? What is that? What is that? This was create the one time I saw it. Create E8 or Re8? No. No. Draw earth paint? What is this? It's a plane, it is flight. It's the sky. It is air. It is fly. I will come back to you. Westward. Do I want to mess with experimental house features? Hell yeah, I do. And I have this now, so if I ever get the boiler room. Okay. Experiment setup. I think immediately. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Interesting. Wait. Sorry. I don't have 2 hallways right now, so I can't get a key. None of these are super how beneficial is it to add 3 aquariums? It's the prism room, so it counts as everything, but I don't have any rooms that count for that right now. I am going to come back to you. It's not worth running the experiment right now. Do I know this room? No, I don't. That's tenor tag, probably. Where's the other one? Am I blind? Is it that? This kind of look like it. Oh yeah, no, these 2 are connected. 10 tag, necklace, chain. What's that? Coast, shore. Recursive fish. Recursive. Wait. Yeah, wait, no, wait, that... Because if every time you draft a red room and you threat... Wait, that is recursive fish. Oh my god. It's the 10 tag coat. What is this? Well, coat doesn't make sense. What's that? Coast, shore, beach. Cliff. Oh, more doors. Locked. And I don't have keys. Whoop-de-doo. Now would have been a great time for the observatory, but alas, I don't have gems. Gotta watch my gems. Funnily enough, I do No, this one. This is E. Stag, and I'm guessing stage, yeah. Well, I do have a key now. So let's go. Yeah, I gotta chapel it. Gonna lose my cash. No. It's not locked, really. Oh, we're fried. Oh, we're so fried. Is the observatory dead end worth it, or do we just want to get items? Items. Dice and a gem. I don't mind that. Do I know this one? No, I don't. But I have... Actually, it might be useful. What is that? Tub, bath... Tube and tub. Oh, wait, yeah, this is... I knew this. This is 8. Where's my pen? Okay, not the most useful room. But yeah, 8 dates crack 8 safes. I knew that already. It's the top half of the message I need. I guess I can try the other door at the pool. I am losing so much cash. What are you? Plain and plan doesn't make that much sense to me, but I will consider it. That's not really planning, is it? Well, I have a reroll, which is great. Oh man, I'm running low on steps already. That first run was so good, and it died because of my own foolishness. I like the Bador, because now the sleeping mask is going to give me stuff. And this comes with 2 dice. Yep. No, I need a way forward. I said I need a way forward. Secret passage. I do like that. I have the gems for it. Oh, it would be recursive steps, wouldn't it? Oh man, I should have totally done that. Tens and 10. I kind of want hallway, probably. Because I want to guarantee up, right? And then I have a bit more freedom. If you know I could get there. Okay, I need to farm for keys and steps. I guess it wouldn't be recursive because the mask only counts for the first time, right? Oh, no, it would still be a net positive. Like a very large net positive. We observe, I do like the dining room, though. Seems pretty worth. I need to reach level 8, though, so I can come back here. Oh, come on, man. Keys. I need keys. Yeah, sure. Let's recover net 15 steps here. And 5 from the mask. Yeah, okay. What are the chances a walk-in closet has a key in it? I like my odds. What is this? A safe deposit box key. Interesting. There's once. How many items did I get from that? Not missing any? Okay. In that case, do I want to make it to the lab before I try to do the secret passage, just so we can net positive aquariums? Like, is that worth it? How worth it? So it's every time you draft a red room, you lose 5. I gain the 5 back from the thing, from the mask, and then we add 3 aquariums to the pool. So aquariums just constantly... Yeah, okay, no, I'm totally doing that. We have unlocked the sauce. And that sauce is infinite aquariums for, like, no cost. Okay. Whenever you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. So the first time this triggers, we're just going to lose 5 steps. Right? Which is unfortunate. But after that, we just keep getting aquariums. And we don't lose, ever. But that does mean we need to draft a red room at some point. And I think dark room might be our best bet, because that's the one with the least disadvantages. I am running low on steps, though, which is a little concerning. It's an aquarium! Are we ready for recursive aquariums, everyone? Oh, wait. Aquariums require gems, though. I just realized. Oh, no. I do like this bedroom. That's key. I think I do want to re-roll this. Down to the gems for the... Okay, this run is officially fried. Yep, yeah, this run is fried. Damn. I'm gonna add 3 more aquariums to our pool. What's in here? Why is this a red room? Really? Missed a shovel. Oh, where? See, my powers of observation, unfortunately, are not incredibly high. Oh, I guess if this room exists, you can tap water to it and stuff. Shovel? Shovel? Oh, right, of course, shovel in the aquarium. In that case, this run may not be entirely lost. Brick. Yep, we officially have no more doors going up. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna do that bottom corner in the entrance hall and pray that somehow I get the ruby key out of this. And if I do, I can go to the basement. Or that I get rooms that allow me to set up for the next run. Yeah, I haven't made level 8, unfortunately. I literally don't have any... Oh, wait, what? I wasted steps. Yeah, Man, that first run was so good. And then I feel like I just lost all momentum. Alright. See what we got. Yeah, I guess I failed to realize the aquarium gamble only works if you have gems. Well, I literally cannot. Hallway time. I hope that one room gives me gems and the other lets me draft the observatory once more. Pump room, I guess. Yeah, I guess the fountain's just turned off now, which is handy. Tomorrow you will start the day with 20 extra steps. I love that. Thank you, Sana. I love you, Sana. It's a gem. Which means we can... Oh, we can enter exactly one more room. It's gonna be here. Well, sure. Let's end our run in the aquarium. I guess we can dig for something here. 3 more aquariums have been added. Nope. Oh, alright. What is this? A broken lever. Oh! I see. I see, so that's a possibility. Well, we're gonna pass out in the hallway. Okay, not my best run. A respectable inn. That is a lot of bedroom. Save and continue. The fish does have potential. Truly does. I'm also going to recalibrate. Alright, day 7. Or day 8. Do I have to do this before the end of November? Probably. Wait, how many days does that actually give me? 8, 15, 23. Not even. 21? Yeah. Oh, man. Or no. Yeah, 23. Well, okay. Same as always, we're gonna resource farm. I always love myself a den. Such a it's the right door den combo. It's such a good start. Solarium. That's a good dead end to have. Mr. Nokula? Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it expected of you to keep the grass in the foyer cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten to, to open the wall again. To draw you a little diagram to help you out. Bridget. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. While face to face with the angel, Press the base of the 2 pillars on either side of you. What? Oh god. I see. If there is yellow on the adjacent, it swaps. Yeah. What? That is not the behavior I expected. Excuse me? I'm assuming I have to get... Wait, there's 4 green... and only 3 yellow. Excuse me? I guess I need to know... Oh, wait, this is the 4 diamonds in the... Oh... What? The 4 corners need to be green. That's what it is. Okay. If yellow has a spot it can move to, it will. It's just... Oh, it's just the one. I need to find the movement pattern of yellow somehow. Yellow moves to an adjacent spot if there is a green. Green swap with yellow if they are on a symmetrical line somewhere. Am I stuck? Oh no. Oh, that resets? I see. That's handy. That moves to that. That moves to that. That swaps. That moves to that. That moves to that. That move. Why do you move up there? And now we're back in this. I see. Oh, there we go. What is that? Rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Does that mean I just get 2 money every time I start a run? Well, that's handy. That's handy dandy. Dining, yeah, I guess. I don't have any keys. I don't have any money. Rerolls are nice. I do want to head westward, so let's get keys. No, it doesn't make sense to freeze. That is kind of wasting the entrance hall doors, honestly. I'm now realizing, but I've already committed to it, and alas, it is... Hello, Great Hall! I only have one key. I will come back to you once I've gained more keys. Or a lockpicking kit. That would be great. Okay. So I need to... I don't need to pick this door to progress. I can go through the entrance hall and go West Wing, and then come back to this, given the opportunity. Let's do that. That seems more beneficial. So now I will have a route there, I think. This makes the most sense. Or I can make this a storeroom. Actually, what happens if I make a room that connects to the Great Hall that way? I'm curious. Also, can I get a lockpicking kit? I have been nice. No. Okay. Damn. Wine cellar, yeah. Whoa, I've actually never been down here. I know my Roman numerals. 1,213. 1,213. The year, maybe? Oh, there's a shovel thing here. So if I ever get a shovel, this is a room for later consideration. The observatory is... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wow, that is so... I have to unlock the Great Hall door. Never mind, my entire plan was wasted. I guess, in this case, the observatory is the call. What's the effect? A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Thanks. So it has. Nope, if I do that, I am hooped. If I also do that, I am hooped. Oh, damn. Okay, I will come back to the entrance hall if I have more keys. For now, I need to guarantee entry into... Honestly, okay, this run's kinda fried already. I do have 4 gems, though. I do have 4 gems. The vault ends the run, so I need this to be the aquarium. Hello, fish. Good to see you. No shovel? No item at all? Wow, okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and get a resource room here. Experimental house features. I don't know how worth it that is right now. Oh, but if I get the power room or the boiler room, this becomes a possibility. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so if... Setup, continue with experiments. Each time you find trash while digging, Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. That requires a shovel. Wait. I can gain 1 key immediately right now, but the value of that isn't great. So yeah, I'm gonna bet that I find a shovel somewhere, because the commissary is now guaranteed to have one. Every time I find trash while digging... Fish. I'm not gonna add 3 aquariums to the draft pool. I get the play. I really do. But, like, it costs gems, and I don't have enough of those right now. I need keys more than anything. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. Hello, fish. How we doing? You got, like, tiny couches and everything. Yeah, that's my only play right now. Okay. The prince of all things blue. Water is blue. It is your destiny. I suppose it is. Nothing in here? Okay. You're kidding me. Is this run actually already dead? Car keys. Okay, I am officially out of doors. But car keys, car. Is there a car out back? Hold. I don't have a sledgehammer to break these. Wow, I wasted that constellation effect. Holy crap. Unless those guys stay, which I doubt they do. I can't go there. Nor do I have the special key for there. Hello, bird. I see a car back here? No. Car keys. Car keys? I don't know the combination for this. But if I did, that would be sweet. Nico Nico Doga. No. Yep, yeah, we are fried. There is absolutely nothing I can do. Wow. Oh my god, I think that's actually worse than my first run. Okay, we did get the allowance medal, so it's not terrible. It's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to call it. Oh, man. The fish fried me. They elude me. Wait, okay, I just want to reread this letter. Because it was mentioning another way to get around back, right? 2 other ways to the site from that side. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, time to call it. We are fried. Fried beyond belief. That's actually my worst run so far. Oh, what a waste of a day. Alright. I think we got one more run left in the stream. Okay. Okay, let's make this a good... Man, it was so close, that first one, too. Day 9. Sa, ikuzo. Okay, maybe I shouldn't grind right side this time. Maybe I should just grind left. Yeah, corridor. I like the guarantee of the Nook. Yeah, let's observatory it. What's the 3 effect? It was positive, right? Plus 3 steps. I like that. Cool, thank you. What are these chess pieces, really? Yeah, let's hallway it. Don't forget my doubloons. Oh, I almost forgot my doubloons. In that case, I will try and do a room here that puts it back. Yeah, I like the courtyard, why not? I am eating on my gems, though. I guess I could have gone... Wait, is that a shovel? Value. So much value. Turnip! Okay, cool. That is the first non-trash item I have received. A safe deposit box key. Okay, okay. Where are my doubloons? I see. You have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. I will leave the required sum here each morning. And Babbage, I see. Alright, 2 gold to begin with. That's a good start. Any lockpicking sets in here? Because I would love those. Those are so useful. Den. Makes the most sense. Because I am out of gems. Man. Well, okay, this is storeroom. Yeah, okay. Chapel. Wait, okay. Standing in front of the angel, the 2 pillars on either side. No, that's not this room. Is it? Sure. No, yeah, it's not here. Standing in front of the angel. More for next time, I suppose. Sure, see the key. Pantry. Yep. And the closeter. Right. Plus 3 steps. I do like the West Wing Hall. Just options. The West Wing will be closed until while the floor pans have not been removed. Likewise, any staff may... Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't have draft. Is that always there? Did I just keep missing that? Sure. Progress time. Whenever items are spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. I don't mind that. What was this again? The safe code is not 9083. That is a lie. I do appreciate the key, though. This is a key card door, which we do not have at the moment. What was this guy saying again? Place them in the office. Place them in the office safe, right. Hallway doors are always unlocked if you get the foyer. I have 2 gems. This seems pretty worth. Whoa. Hello, Lord William Espen. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Major Nichols Key. Oh, I should have done something else. Oh, I don't have gems. I should have realized that. Damn. It's fine. We're not out of it yet. And I just realized I haven't been paying attention to the paintings. Greater chance of finding items. Oh, I like that. This room up here. What is that? Chart, crate, graph. Rise? Raise? Bars? Box? What is this? Box? No. Crate? Wood? Cube? Container? No. Graph? What else could you call this? Flipboard, paper, chart, bar, sales? Profit? Okay, I will remember this, and then I will try to... Okay, I'm gonna watch back my own VOD and try and solve this off-stream so I can do this a bit more efficiently next time. I probably should have done that to begin with. Spine and pine. Oh, but I knew that already. Yeah. Was there art in here? Because I don't have this room, actually. Was that wheat? Rain and grain. That's what it is. G. Chart and cart. Oh, well, thank you for that, I guess. Is that a cart? I guess. Sure. And that was not this room, but that one. Okay. So then the difference is H. Huh? Okay. Well, I can't open that, unfortunately. And that's tube and tub. Yeah, I already knew that. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. Still don't have gems. Parlor is useless to me. Needs to be the dark room, and I need to hit gotcha godhood. Wait, so that does that mean if I hit the Great Hall now, all the doors are just unlocked, period? Alright, I can't hit. Alright, moment of truth, chat. Left or right, what do we hit? Actually, it doesn't matter too much, as long as it's not a dead end. What do we hit? What do we got? Alright, Kevin, I am trusting you. It's not the worst thing in the world. Absolutely not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Key time, I guess. Oh man. I'm frying. Draft second copies of room you already have in your house. Actually, wait, I want a utility closet this, because I can turn the dark room back on. Off, on. I don't know if I want to turn the key card entry system on or off yet, but I will just have this here. That's a key card door. The important part is I can see in here now, which I've already seen all the photo. If I had a magnifying glass, I could zoom in on this and see the key combination, couldn't I? Now my question, is there a useful item for me in here? And this is another one of those things, if I had the key, if I had the magnifying glass... Oh, gem. Okay, that is nice. Okay, I guess my priority then becomes, I want a magnifying glass. Well, I'm not hooped yet. Active word being yet. Yeah, library is the only one that makes sense here. And I did order a book. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. This is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swimbird. If you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim. And I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me, and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea. And wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Interesting. Very poor bird, yeah, no, that's... I feel bad for the guy. Rotunda can rotate. Wait, we have a lab, right? We don't. We don't have a lab yet. But if we do now... Boiler room it is. Have I already channeled all the steam? Is that what this is? That is what this is. But I guess I don't necessarily need the door here. This could be a dead-end resource if I wanted it to be. Oh, there's a shovel point down there too. Sending power over there right now. Nothing of interest. Oh, I'm dumb. How did I do this the first time? That powers the door right there. That configuration doesn't work. That powers that powers that. And how did I do this the first time? Goes there, which powers the elevator, which lets me bring that up. Oh, wait. Right, I remember. I think. Right, and then I do this. Now the door is always powered. That's not even the door that mattered. I am an imbecile. Okay, in that case, we divert power back to everything. Yep, that is the exact configuration we want. This goes back up. Then I guess... we kind of want our bet to be that way, huh? Since we're opening the door in that direction. Let's see where it takes us, shall we? Wow, archives is literally my only option. That is so bad. All right, any handy dandy items for me in the archives? No. Yeah, I already know this entire half of the message. Only way to go is up, I guess. More likely to draw red rooms. That's not super useful to me right now. Archive floor plan it is! What's in here? Not bad. Any item? Any item? Is this lock? It is locked. Item? No item? Okay. Green rooms do not cost this to draw. Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, okay. And I get a gem out of that, which is good. Hello. Oh. I see. I think. Can I, like, sneak out of that? No? Oh, okay. Also, I am leaning sideways, aren't I? Okay. Well, we gained 2 going into here, so it's a net positive. I can't open the closet. I do still have doors left. I see. It's a little fried, just a little bit. I can't do the pool. Actually, wait. I have a vault key. Adding the locker room is useful here. Let's do it. And I need gems, like, desperately. Oh, Cameron. Okay, thank you so much for your help, as always. I hope you sleep well. Damn bathroom. Really? I just had to pull the lock. Wait. Oh, I'm so fried. Oh, I'm actually so fried. Wait. No. I can make this back. What do I need to pull here? I need to either find a key card so I can open the key doors, or I need to find... I have the breaker box. So if I can get to security, then I'm golden. Alright, security it is. So I need to find security or items. Otherwise, I am, like, cooked. Or the lab. That is also welcome development. This room gets power. No point in a spare room because we get that door anyway. Excuse me? That might have actually killed this run. I can't even get into security. Okay. At this point, I just need to bank on this corner room being the lab, or a room with items in it. Chat, I think we're cooked. We are so... Nope, any items in here? I got the car keys again. But there is no car I can access. Unless... Why did it have to be the weight room? Seriously. Could have been any other room. Man. Okay, no, this doesn't feel like a good run to end on. I want to make at least some progress. I know I said this was going to be last run of stream, but no, one more. It was going so good at the start of stream. You know, I had literally one of the best runs I had ever done. Period. I almost made it to the antechamber. Yeah, we gotta end on some kind of W, some kind of unlock, some kind of new info. Yeah, car's not in there, is it? Okay, we're gonna call it a day. Okay. One more run. It is a red villa. We got 6 out of the 8 red rooms. Jesus. One more. We gotta do one more. Even just finding the thing, the ruby key, right? That would be great. Allowance. Okay. I think I do like my plan of resource farming first. Because I think I got punished for not doing that. Hallway. Actually, I should have saved that for later. It's fine. I'm gonna make this a dead end. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 items out of the closet. We're gonna get gem and the mask. That's actually very useful. I'm gonna go up here because we can. Should I put the breaker box here? I don't know if I want to call it so early, you know. Actually, oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. No, the breaker box, it's one of those rooms you don't know if it's going to be useful to you. Security, however, is going to be very useful. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're immediately going to go to this. Okay. Keycard system settings. We can't mess with the security level yet, but we're going to change the offline mode to unlocked, right? So now if we do find a breaker, we can mess with that and make all those doors free. Yep, okay, and I would like to head westward. I do like the boiler room. Because now if we find a lab, we can do that too. Oh, we gotta try and trigger this door first. Okay, I see. Honestly, I could dead end this if I really wanted to. Courtyard doesn't sound too bad. Sledgehammer, I like that. Now my question is, if I do this, that door does close itself. Oh, it's kind of bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, you know what? I'll come back to this if we do find the lab. And I wasted 2 steps. Den's always good. Free gems. Want to go to the West Wing. Dining room is great. That is so solid. Onwards and upwards. Or should I try and resource farm a little here? No, I should keep going up. Never mind. Resource farm it is. No, I don't need the chapel because I still have doors. Commissary. Hello, my good patrons. What is this? Right now. What is for sale? I don't have enough. Okay. This room, I guess. Never mind, it's locked. We are so fried. I could make this the breaker box, and I have to bet on the entrance hall somehow giving me a key. I like those odds. So now, we're gonna put the keycard entry system off. Gymnasium is off. Garage is on. And... okay. I just need a room for a key. This can be a dead end for all I care. Yeah. Nook will do it. I realize I'm a little fried because I can't simultaneously. So what I'm gonna do here is no, I'll do that when I come back. If I come back. Unlock it. Spare room or pantry? I like pantry. Gives me... should give me a fruit too, yeah. Should be the parlor. Okay. Do not mess this up. This is valuable gems. The gems are in a box with a statement. That's true. Oh. The white box does not have a statement. This is true. The gems are in a box with a statement can't be true because then there is no statement. So that's the truth, that's the lie. White box doesn't have a statement. The gems are in a box with a statement is a lie, which means they're in the box without a statement, which is the white one. Good. Locked. Oh man, we are wasting so many steps in this like early area. Okay, what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna do 2 things. I am going to, I'm going to give up on getting to the antechamber. Like, that is an added bonus if we can pull it off. I am going to buy some stuff here. I'm going to buy a magnifying glass. I didn't realize I wasted that. Okay. However, what I am going to do is I'm going to try and, like, full dedicate to finding the lab. Because if we can find that, then the boiler room is useful to us. Alright, so we're going to activate it like this. Feed the power through that door, since that's where we came from. We only have 20 steps, so we gotta use them carefully. Now that we know that the breaker room's off, I'm gonna put the keycard system. It's currently offline. Keycard system settings. We'll set the security level to high. So now there's a good number of doors that we can just kind of walk through freely. I need the power to work. Okay. How many? Okay, so it's gonna take me 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna be using up 8 to go to the utility closet and back to turn the dark room back on. But I think it's worth it, honestly. We don't have many room to begin with. I can't even get to the utility closet. Oh, okay, I wasted 2 steps. I should have remembered that. Okay. Okay, we are going to have to raw this. And I'm going to the only room that lets me continue the power. Which is a dead end. Wait. We're not fried yet. Okay. I just need this to be a resource of some kind. Preferably a bedroom. We got to the lab. Oh my god. We actually made it. Press 3 up after 9. That's what it was, right? Push 3 up after 9. What does this do? What does this do? Where is that? The Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Oh, that's very handy. Well then. I think that's kind of a dub. That is honestly such a W. Okay. So. Right, I bought a magnifying glass, so I might as well try and find documents that are usable with it. So I have two options here. Well, I guess only one, really. I can try and find the Black Bridge Grotto by going outside. I don't know if I'll make it, though, so I kind of just want to see if I can get a good room here. Everything's hot. Oh! I see, okay. I'm gonna try going outside. My question is, where is the Black Bridge Grotto? Down here. Was there a door there? No, it's not that. Oh wait, I needed to look for power lines. There are no power lines here, are there? Ah, yeah, okay, I misplayed that. Can I still make it? See, the power lines go down there. Oh, it's here, I see. Whoa. Small data microchip. Oh. What is... Oh, here. The admin key. I have the admin key. Wait. R-U-O-T-H. This admin key has been deactivated? Wait. I have an admin key. Simon Jones, right? Admin not found. Herbert. What was his name? Oh god. Sinclair. Admin not found. Wait. Who could possibly be an active admin right now? Randolph. need a staff list. Randolph is the admin here. So if I can find out his last name. Okay, okay. So I need to find Randolph's last name. That's the next goal. That's the next goal. Okay. I understand. Interesting. I'm going to pass out by my camp. I had a magnifying glass. I should have gone into... No, I couldn't have. I couldn't have. That was really just bad setup on my part. Okay. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Damn, why was that first run so good? Well, I guess we can call it a day. Charming cottage. Okay. Okay. I think that is an acceptable place to end the stream on. I think. Thank you, Kevin. And thanks for staying, all of you, really. So, we have managed to make it to day 10, moving into day 11 of Blueprints, and I'm just noticing the red crown now. But thank you, everyone, for staying so much. I'm enjoying this game. The mystery is deep. We've gotten half of the 44-letter message now. And if I can infer it, I will think about it off stream. So, once again, thank you all for coming. Just as a reminder, we have our Design Your Own Kapu contest going on. You can check out the VOD of our last Project Roast stream, I believe. For the details, it is basically Design Your Own Kapu, win some prizes. Make sure to check that out. Other than that, I am going to be back on... I think I'm going to be back on Friday next week. I will confirm with the schedule later, but if not, it will be this Saturday slot again. I think that's all the announcements. So thank you all for coming so much. I've enjoyed streaming. And once again, this is Faye Ayato. To all my interns, thank you for showing up. Make sure to clock out on your way out. And to all my potential new hires, the subscribe button is right there. We always have room for the lab. Good night, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you, Kevin.